And on this episode of What's in the Grass? Pidgey. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys next time. Okay. Alright, what else is here? Pidgey. Okay. Will we find something that's not a Pidgey? Okay, it's pretty much a Pidgey. And Spearow and Pidgey are pretty much the same thing. Alright. I will give it 3 more attempts to find something that isn't a normal flying type. Third time's the charm. Here we go. And we have a Pidgey. Oh, still Spearow. I feel like if I give up now, I'm going to miss out on a rare spawn. Oh. Actually, I'm going to give this a lot more time. We are going to... Alright, I'm gonna give up. I'll look at the dock later, see if there actually is anything here. See, I keep seeing stuff like this. I'm like, this is the perfect spot for somebody to come out. I gotta look at the dock. There's no way. I can't. I do not believe that there's just 2 Pokemon in this grass. So as it turns out, there is more than just Pidgey and Spearow. There is also Tailo, another flying normal type. However, I do like Tailo a lot more than I like the Pidgeotto line. So we're gonna catch a Tailo. I said we are going to catch a Tailo. Also, it's refresh. What? It so it can chip itself down. Ooh, it is priority. I like it. And we are going to catch a Tailo. Nice. Male Tailo. It's like a swallow. Tiny swallow. It has guts. I love it. Absolutely love it. You know, I kind of want to name it Guts just because anime, but at the same time, we're doing normal people names. And what is the closest male name to someone named Guts? Alright, so my best friend loves Guts and Berserk, so we're going to, at least I think that's the anime, we're gonna name it Brock. But that's not all, because there is more in this grass. That's hilarious. Literally the next step. There's also a Slugma. And one more Pokemon in here that I want to catch. So I'll see you guys when I find that Pokemon. So as it turns out, this set of grass has 4 normal flying Pokemon in it. And it just so happens that my 2 favorite normal flying Pokemon are Tailo and Swablu. Believe it or not, Gen 3 Pokemon, who would have thought? But We are going to hold on to this Swablu until we can evolve it, and then we'll add it to the actual team. Because it has levitate? Why? No, 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 no. Why? Male Cloud. I kind of want to just name it Cloud since we're already on the anime track. But Cloud isn't a real name. I'm really blanking here. Oh god. This episode is going to be Joyce sits on the naming screen for 5 hours. You know what? I'm going to name it Garrett. Because I think Barrett is the name of the black dude in Final Fantasy VII. Alright. Pocket PC. I'm burning through charge tokens. That's alright, because all my running back has saved me up to that point. So Brock is going to make the team immediately. It's normal fairy. That's why it has levitate. Oh. Actually, I kind of like that. I like the ability Cloud9 better, but that's actually kind of cool. Comparing stats, their special attacks are about the same. Tailow's just so much faster, but this thing's tankier. What do I want in a Pokemon that would... Ooh, but that Sing though. What role does Pidgeotto even hold other than just being a flying type, right? Alright, I think I'm going to go with my gut and say Taillow, right? Because, well, we have plenty of poison counters, right? So we don't have to worry about poison types for the Swablu, and steel doesn't really matter too much. And it still answers things like, well, grass. We have that. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go with Taillow. I'm just gonna go with Taillow. And we're going to give it the EXP booster. This is not suggestive at all. I feel like there's gotta be an item right there. It has the little item patch. Alright. Let's get into a fight. Let's heal up Mary real quick. Yeah. Oh, mystical forces are here. Okay. That's a cool looking sprite. Hex Maniac Kelly. Sableye and Delcatty. Oh, I love that sprite. Oh my. Wow. I actually love that sprite from the... That's so freaking cool. Drain Touch. I'm gonna assume that's Ghost type. This is a problem. Oh, it doesn't hit both. And you are double teaming. That's fine. We need to answer the Delcatty. Are you Ghost? Or do you just know a Ghost move? Okay, I'm already attacking you, it's fine. Okay, that's neutral. That's super effective. Alright, you're probably a Ghost then. I was thinking like electric, but Ghost is cool too. Kadabra, that is going to be faster than Charlie. It's probably going to use its move on Charlie too. We're going to anticipate that and send out Aaron. And we're going to fight it. Oh! I got red. Oh, I got red so hard. Double team and sand attack? Excuse you? Okay, we're just going to focus both on the Kadabra, just in case. Good job, Aaron. Get up there in level. And there goes Kevin. Alright. It's just a Sableye, we're fine. Yeah, the worst that can happen is we just start missing, but that's kind of impossible. I'm going to assume it has no proper names. That did nothing. Oh, Aaron. I really want to keep you on the team, but you gotta prove that you deserve a slot. Especially with us getting new Pokemon like that Swablu. Sludge Bob, alright, that's better than Acid. Alright. Do you feel them? You mean the mystical forces? I have a Mischievous. I have 4 charge tokens. I'll use another vial. No response. Are you for joking? Well, that was a waste of a charge token. Oh. Alright, Mr. Fighter Man. Mountain is the perfect place to train. Yeah, because if you break your ankle, no one can save you. Gyarados. That's... It's going to no bite. I probably shouldn't have stayed into Mary. It has a lot berry. Okay, okay. What doesn't at this point? Brave Bird. Oh, Mary is dead. Or not. Alright. Well, we will still go all in on the confusion. Hasn't worked out for me, but it will eventually. See? Alright. Eerie Wave. This would have been the 3rd Eerie Wave, so... it's probably a good thing we confused. Brave Bird. Alright. What is the answer to... Gyarados? Brute Force with Charlie? Charlie should be able to kill him. Otherwise... Aaron? Let's go with Charlie. Charlie should be able to... I could have sludge bombed. Should have sludge bombed. Okay. Doesn't matter. Alright, Brock's getting up there in levels. That was 2 levels. Nice. Jolteon. Full stick. Your hidden power is not very effective, bud. I wonder what hidden power it has. Right? It's an electric type. Needs to worry about ground, so probably like a water. I feel like it should have ice. That's just me personally. I don't know what the hidden power values and what the best ice hidden power IV spread is, and of course I'm paralyzed, because why wouldn't I be? And of course I was paralyzed, because why wouldn't you be? Alright. You need to break through. You have... Okay, there you go. Icy Wind. I think it's time we got rid of Seismic Toss. Yeah. Daisy's up to level 20. Brock's up to level 18. And as long as it doesn't kill me, Mega Drain won't take this thing out. Should have seen it coming. Just going to Kevin. I don't know Trapinch's stat spread, like super high attack and low everything else. So it doesn't matter if this drops speed, we have priority, it's not gonna kill. Alright. We lost a couple. That's alright. We'll just go back to the Nurse Joy. Plot twist. It was a one-time heal only, and because I used my charge token... Oh, that would be interesting. Alright, there's gotta be a crow ambush somewhere. There's no way there's not. Smelling salt. The Fairy Lake. Uh, 60, so it's just the regular smelling salt. Fighting type 60. Cures paralysis, but doubles its damage when it does. Alright, hiker. Isn't Clefairy Lake amazing? I guess. It's right there. Shedinja. Well, this is a funny Shedinja check. Sword Stance of God. And it's fast? No. Shedinja isn't fast. Huh. I wonder what its stats are. I have so many questions, and all of them start with what? How? Who? What? Interesting. Huh. I didn't use its Okay, we're fine. Or we're not fine. We need some sort of chip damage. Or rough skin. I forgot we had the rough skin. Did I have an answer otherwise? Not really. Interesting. That could have been bad. I guess the pity put the shiny Pokemon on the team worked out. You're faster. You're gonna do a bunch of damage. We're going to Endeavor. Nice. Thunderbolt. Ugh. I was half expecting to get paralyzed there, gonna be honest. It would just be my luck. Alright. Apparently they had to add a fence because people were trying to fish. I mean, makes sense. Alright, ran back to Nurse Joy. We're all healed up, ready to take on the hiker. Since the cave-in at Moon, many of us hikers have moved on to Rock Tunnel to explore. Dark Cave is Johto, that's right, it's Rock Tunnel. Or Diglett Cave in this one. Delete. Alright, what ridiculous move are we gonna see here? Since it seems like every Pokemon has some ridiculous, high-powered... Let's see. Leftovers. I'm just going to confuse Ryu. What are the Leaf weak to? Fighting? Steel? Do I go into Aaron? I think rock resists poison. That was the worst. Okay. Rock resists poison. Grass resists grass. Bonk. Bonk. We need a few of these. Seismic toss. Okay. I can survive 3. I think I'm ahead, even with leftovers. It's faster? Or is it speed time? Oh, that's not good. Hope speed tie goes to me? I don't think switching would do me any good. Sorry. Alright, well, I guess let's see if it has a grass move. Oh, it's the worst grass move because it's gonna heal. Alright, I don't want to switch into Kevin because I don't want to just give it free healing after using Iron Tail. Ponyta. That looks a little different. The flames look a little brighter. Flare Blitz. Ouch. Now I gotta say, if Kevin wasn't the only water type I had access to right now, I probably would have switched him out. Yeah, it's gotta be like Fire Fairy. That makes sense. Alright, Ponyta down. Fire Fairy's a cool type, you know. Weak to ground, weak to water. Weak to poison. Not weak to steel. Weak to rock. That's a lot of weaknesses, though. Oh, jeez. Alright, Facade. The move. I don't think we want Refresh, right? That's just counterintuitive. We want a Poisoning Burn or Paralysis. Keep Swift. Yeah, let's get rid of Refresh. Bureau. Featherlands. Alright. I don't have much to deal with you right now. We're just gonna brute force with our grass type. Does that make sense? I hope this kills. How did I see that coming? Attack. Speed. Not good. It's faster. Oh, Featherlands is a lot of damage. Mary Flint. I don't know how much damage Featherlands does. This is starting... it's gotta be like 70 base power flinching. I might lose. Alright, it's faster, so we're just going to Gale Rush. Hope this kills. Alright. Brock, the final survivor. Alright. Head back to Nurse Joy. Alright, we got enough time for one battle, as long as it's not Crow. Black Belt Brandon, right cheek. It's going to use Thunderbolt. We're going to read that by going into Daisy. Just joking, it's using Energy Ball. Okay, never mind. Dig. It knows Surf. Why would it not know Surf? My bad. I should have known it was going to use Surf. Thunderbolts. Boom. Well, since Charlie is like my de facto electric type counter right now, since apparently my Sandshrew can't survive anything. Duo. Yes, you can protect, get your speed boost up, that's fine. early, which I can do otherwise anyways. I could have synthesis is so good. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Wasn't worried at all. Nice. Alright. Last Pokemon, Balloon. Just Sludge Bomb and call it good. Not gonna kill it, but I'll Sludge Bomb back. That's fine. And we have a brand new Pokemon to deal with Pokemon just like this. Special attack. Ooh. Good job, Brock. Aaron's level 20. Hey, everyone's over level 20 now, or is level 20. I can take the booster off of Brock. Yeah, I get grass is kind of being handled by Brock, so it's probably a good thing that... No, don't give him the cherry berry. No. Alright. Charlie gets the cherry berry. Brock gets his item taken. I'm going to go back and heal, and while I do that, thank you very much for watching. By the end of next episode, we should fight Crow, because there's no way he's not lying in ambush at the end of this route, because if I know Gil, it's going to be there. I kind of figured halfway, but we're over halfway, and all these are just making me paranoid, and I just want it over with. So join the Discord, download the game, play the game. I'm gonna step forward very slowly as I do my outro, hoping I don't run into a battle on accident. I'm safe. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.